Welcome into the era of AI. Hello there and welcome. In this lecture, I'm going to show you that you can actually put a sentence or a word behind a person inside CapCut. Now, this might seem easy for you. You might actually not really think much about it, but this is an impressive skill that you can basically apply in your video editing from now on. So let me play this video so that you can see what I'm talking about. Now, in the back of this lady, you can see that we have applied different fonts and different text with different effects. Let me play it again just so you can understand what we're doing. And you can see that they're all behind her head, which is incredible. Now, this combines the background removal option with the text option. Let's go and see how this works out. First of all, you need a video of a person talking in front of the camera, like this particular lady here. So that's the video I'll be using. Secondly, do what I'm going to do. So I'm going to drag this particular video of this lady in a new project. First of all, I have to create one. So I'll create a new project. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this particular video here. All right, so I'm going to go here, drag the video of this woman talking, and I'm going to place it here. All right, so once we have done this, I want you to click on that particular video here and go to the Remove BG option and click on Auto Removal, okay? So I'm not going to actually touch anything else but Auto Removal, and I'll leave it do the removal of the background, okay? Now, in the meantime, I want you to click here on this element. Now, the background has been successfully removed for some of the, let's just say, parts of the video, which is good. And what I want you to do is I want you to actually drag this now another time. Now, the same video twice. What this is going to do, it's going to push the video to the top, and this one is going to put it in the back. This one, I didn't remove the background from it. So this one is in the cover, and the one which I removed the background from should be at the top. I think I need to click again. All right, perfect. All right, so actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this because it didn't work well. What we're going to do, we're going to drag the video first, okay? And we're going to drag one on top. And that one that's on top, we're going to go to the auto removal and remove the background from the one that's on top. All right, let's do it this way. It is simpler for you to understand. So I'm waiting for the video to process the background removal. Okay, perfect. So now the background has been removed. Now what you need to do is to go and select a text. Let's say that the text you want to put in the back is welcome. Drag this piece of text in between the videos to separate them. And then you want to go ahead and basically type in or expand it if you want to expand it through the entire video and type in what it is that you want to type. So I'm going to say welcome, and you want to make this bigger. Now you can see already that it is in the back, okay? And you can move it whatever you want, okay? Maybe a little bit to the top. You can also go to effects here. In effects, you'll notice that you have access to a lot of templates, right? For different types of templates for text to make the text look better. So I'm going to select something cool, something great. So I'm going to scroll down here and let's see if we can find something cool. Maybe this one. And have a look. You can see now we have welcome in a different font. Actually, on second thought, I didn't like that font. I didn't like that one either. Well, this one is pretty good. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead here, and I'd like to maybe just reduce that particular text's span, and watch this. Okay. Now, at the same time, you can click on the text, and you can go to animation, and you can basically animate text. So if you want text to show with an animation, which is much better, trust me, you can choose from the different animations that we have here. So let's say you want to sound like an AI expert. You want to use the glitch. So I can click the glitch animation here and watch this. It displays with a glitch. So if I play it again for you to watch, it displays with a glitch. Remember the sound effects, you can use them as well. You can also use different types of effects, such as this, for example, if you don't like the glitch. And watch this. Okay, let's see if this effect applies. It can get slow when I'm recording because it takes a lot from the computer. recording and using CapCut. It's not a... All right, there you go. As you can see, that applies pretty well. We can also go to out, the animation on out. We can use the glitch, for example. So now let me just make this a little bit bigger. And if you watch this, for instance, it says welcome with an animation and then exits with an animation, which is really cool. And it doesn't basically interfere with the face of that person. And you can do the same trick, to add more text. Similarly, I can take this particular text, for example, I can click Control C, I can copy, and then come here, Control V, and I can take this text and now write something else. Welcome, welcome, and maybe let's just say awesome, And by the way, if you want to show the entire text without anything missing, here's what you can do. You can basically split. So I can go to all and add a space, and more space, and more space. Except for, as you can see, that basically shows the text in a little bit. Now I'm going to have to reduce the size of the text, and now you can see it says awesome. It's not completely hidden, but it's backwards, and it looks good because I added these spaces here. And also I can go to effects. I can choose a different effect this time. Maybe we can choose this, for example, right? And or maybe something else like this. Okay, so it's up to you to choose the type of temp or effect that applies well for your video, depending on what you want. And you can always go to animation and basically change the animation to something else. Like, for example, on out and in, you can add a different animation. So watch this. This is how this is going to work. So if we play from the beginning, look at this. It looks amazing. All right, awesome. And we have the animation plays out when on exit. And this can, my friends, can really improve your video editing, take it to the next level. Really, when people are going to watch your videos, they're going to basically notice that you are an expert. And that's pretty much that for this video. Now stay tuned for our next videos.